J. Rowe, Gretchen, Kim, Cindy, Laura. All right, it's working.
Yes.
Still. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink
Yeah.
as I get to the fade out of the intro.
Oh, here we are. Okay.
Cheers, everyone. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Welcome to Alyssa and Peter on Ice.
Oh, we made it.
After
We're
this
here.
weekend, I feel like I need to have a bazillion things to say in a radio announcer voice. We got great shows coming up. This is our first part of our farewell show, and next week, part 2 of the farewell show.
Oh,
It won't be goodbye
Man.
forever, though.
it won't.
It's not goodbye
I
forever.
have to admit, though.
It's
it
just
is,
just to see you later.
It is.
It's just to see you
Just
later.
a little.
Ah,
Just a little sad. for
man.
me.
it is.
Yeah.
It is sad.
What do you?
But it's
oh,
also
you're gonna show them that?
it's also yachty AF.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, we got things to talk about here. This one.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you got to anchor
What?
head up. You know what I'm talking
This is
about.
amazing. I love it. All right.
So we're coming off of
Gonna
some
take
live
this off.
shows. The Yacht Rock Review has performed thrice in the last
Yeah.
week. Is that right?
Yeah.
1 week? Yes,
Yeah.
it was 1 week ago today that we
Yeah.
played the
Ooh,
first
I've got.
of 3. And we're going to talk about that some because,
Oh yeah.
man, it feels good. And then it feels kind of weird to come back here.
Oh,
But it also feels like home. You know why?
why?
Because it is home. You knew I was going to say that.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. So what do we got here?
Thank you to the Anchorheads for this schwiggity swag.
Yeah, I love those glasses.
So,
These are awesome. Nice job, guys.
yeah. So we're going to hit, over the course of the next 2 weeks, we're going to hit songs that we want to play and songs that you want to hear. And so we got some requests and we're just going to keep having fun. You know,
Yeah.
nothing's really different, is it?
Yeah. No.
It's still a celebration.
Yeah.
And I can see myself in your shades. These
Oh,
are
can
cool.
you?
I love these.
Okay.
All right. All
That's
right.
what Naven likes to do. Naven just likes to stare at himself in everybody's shades. He's like, can I see if will you lean down?
Wait, speaking of, real quick, before we get into things.
Oh, you're gonna, what?
Yeah, here. This is what happened at
There
our
you go.
house. Anchorheads, we owe you. Let's see. Hold on, there's another one. And this guy here, there he is. And he likes to, you know how many shirts he likes to wear. He had to go more than one pair of glasses. Look at that. So
Double up.
So cool.
Double up.
So cool. All right.
All right.
So
you're back.
thank you from Naven to the Anchorheads.
That's right.
Let's do some duetting.
Okay, let's do it.
Ready?
Yeah. Got it?
Mockingbird,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Mockingbird now.
Everybody, have you heard?
Have you heard?
He's gonna buy
He's
me a
gonna buy me a
mockingbird.
mockingbird.
And if that
If that
mockingbird won't sing,
mockingbird don't sing,
he's gonna buy
he's
me a
gonna buy me
diamond
a
ring.
diamond ring.
And if that diamond ring don't shine,
won't shine,
he's gonna surely break this heart of
this
mine.
heart of mine.
And that's why
yes indeed.
I keep on
Oh,
telling
yes,
everybody,
indeed.
say,
Yeah, yeah.
whoa, 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 whoa. Hear me now and understand.
Understand.
He's gonna buy
I'm
me
gonna
some
find
peace
us
of
some peace
mind.
of mind.
And if that peace
That
of mind
peace
won't
of mind
stay,
won't stay.
I'm gonna find myself
I'm
a
gonna
better
find myself a
way.
better way.
And if that better way ain't so,
ain't so,
I'll ride with the tide and go with the flow. And that's why
yes indeed.
I keep on
Oh,
telling
yes,
everybody,
indeed.
say,
Yeah, yeah.
whoa, 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 whoa.
See that scat? Now everybody have you heard? She's gonna buy me a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing, she gonna buy me a diamond ring. If that diamond ring won't shine, yes it sure would break this poor heart of mine. And there's a reason why I keep on telling everybody, say, no, 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 no. Listen now and understand. She's gonna find me some peace of mind. If that peace of mind won't stay, I'm gonna give myself a better way. I might rise above, I might go below. Ride with the tide and go with the flow. And there's a reason why I keep on shouting in your ear, say, no, 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 no.
Nice.
Okay, nice scatting. That's so much better than me. Oh,
thanks.
let's not go back and review my vocal solos.
I'm gonna let you take this for a second. I gotta go grab something. I'll be right back.
All right, go get it. Cool. So this weekend, Friday night in particular, it was so cool to see all you anchorheads in real life. And then after the show, that hit that fist bump, it was like electricity. Just, oh man. Very cool. Hey Wendy, Venkman's is not back open right now, but we are working on a plan to reopen, so stay tuned. It is coming in 2021. Venkman's will be back on its feet. In the meantime, you can see shows from Venkman's stage on another streaming app, and I think we're there right now. We should be over on volume.com. What's up to all the Volume peeps? If you go to volume.com on Friday and Saturday nights, in particular, you can see shows live streamed from the Venkman stage. So a lot of the regulars, mostly locals, obviously, because there's not a lot of traveling coming through for streaming shows. But man, there's a lot of talent here in the ATL, and you can check it out on the Venkman stage at volume.com. Yes. There will be a grand. I don't know how the reopening of Venkman's is going to work. It's hard to say that there'll be a grand reopening, like just a big splash where we just pick a day and we know that everything's going to be fine. But we'll probably kind of ease into it, and then we'll figure it out. So Anchorheads came from all over the country. It was incredible. We played at the Frederick J. Brown Amphitheater in Peachtree City, 2 nights. Reduced capacity. Everyone was spread out and having a good time, and the weather was perfect. Unbelievable. Yes. Dana, we're coming for you, Indy, for show. What else? Captain Will Fisher, Peachtree City was the best weekend in quite some time. Man. It was cool. It's a little different than finishing a song right here in Studio A.
That's right. Studio A.
With the hush of the chat.
Although
there should, you know what? Facebook needs to have a thing where there's just kind of like when there's chatting going on, there could be like a light rumble of people, like people were talking in the background. Like or maybe we should just be injecting that ourselves.
We should. We should have been doing this all along.
We need to get Zach over here, and then we finish a song, and he's like, woohoo, hit the cheer button. These are the things you think of after the fact.
At least in this Studio A, you have this.
That's right. That's right. We missed you this weekend. I passed along the sentiment to Alyssa for all of you that mentioned it.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much. I missed it. Let's see. I missed having you there.
I was bummed. But none of you wanted me on the road. None of you wanted me driving an hour there and an hour back.
Alyssa's had a procedure. She's operating with one eye tonight, and that is not.
A joke.
That's the truth.
This is the truth.
So
here you go.
give them a peek.
All right, can they see it? Okay, one eye. It's no joke.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. So
All right.
try.
Here comes this is how a pirate plays the ukulele.
Try it, everyone. Man, talk about strength.
All right.
Here we go. All right. I'm gonna do this. You walked into a party like you were walking onto a yacht. You had strategically dipped below one eye. Your scarf, it was apricot. You had one eye in the mirror as you watched yourself go by. And all the girls dreamed that they'd be a partner, they'd be a partner. And you're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. I'll bet you think this song is about you, don't you, don't you? Well, you had me several years ago when I was still quite naive, and you said that we made such a pretty pair, and that you would never leave, that you gave away the things you loved, and one of them was me. I had some dreams, there were clouds in my coffee, clouds in my coffee, and you're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. I'll bet you think this song is about you, don't you, don't you, don't you? Some dreams, there were clouds in my coffee, clouds in my coffee, and you're so vain. You probably think the song is about you. You're so vain. I'll bet you think the song is about you, don't you, don't you? Well, I hear you went up to Saratoga, and your horse naturally won. Then you flew your Learjet up to Nova Scotia to see the total eclipse of the sun. But you're where you should be all the time, and when you're not, you're with some underworld spy or the wife of a close friend, wife of a close friend, and you're so vain. You probably think the song is about you. You're so vain. Now, I bet you think the song is about you, don't you, don't you, don't you? You're so vain. I bet you think the song is about you. You're so vain. I bet you think the song is about you. You're so vain. Now, I bet you think the song is about you. Okay. Yeah, that's different.
It affects the way you hear, doesn't it? I can tell. It's an equilibrium thing. It's all
Man,
connected.
it is. It's all connected.
That was a
It's
Carly.
like, woo!
That was a Carly Simon double shot right there.
It is. Carly Simon double shot. So, you know, I'm going to keep doing that. Oh, it's good. I needed an extra challenge for this week. That's what I needed.
Yes. Oh, yes. Many memories were made this weekend, one of which was Zach removing not one but two women from the stage.
Oh, you didn't know? You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, was that Saturday night? Or Friday? I can't
I don't
remember which
even know.
night that was. But that's always a treat. I love it when Zach gets to make an appearance. Zach comes on stage for three things: to clear off drunk people, to fix something that's gone wrong, or to stab holes in beach balls. And that's really it. And he does a good job at all those. So, good job, Zach.
I think it should start off with stabbing holes in beach balls. I think that's where that sentence should begin. I kind of like that one the best.
You all are most welcome for the tickets. Thank you for coming from far and wide to the shows this weekend. Man, we appreciate you more than you know, and stay tuned to the Anchorheads Facebook group, I guess, for now, for all kinds of opportunities. Be ahead of the game, if you will. It's VIP stuff. You guys are all VIPs.
They are all VIPs.
At
That scrapbook that you all put together is incredible.
Oh yeah, I'll share that here in a second. At the very no, it wasn't the first. At the second Yacht Rock Revival, this would have been 2012. We had a VIP situation, but it was limited, and we wanted to offer. There was kind of room for more people to experience the VIP situation, but all of that area was behind the stage. And the green room was just a bike rack area behind the stage. So it was like you could just see, Gary Wright and Robbie Dupree and Peter Stroud and
there were some
Elliot Lurie and whoever was there that year. And so that was the SIP section. That was the sort of important people. It really was. And there are people out there with lanyards that say SIP that got behind the stage access. Yeah. There was a screen so you could see what was going on.
There was also a woman that decided to tell me that there was. Do you remember this story? You had to share because all the chairs and tables there was so few, so everybody just had to share. So we were sitting at a table, and this woman came up and said, "That was my seat," and I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, we're almost done. We'll get up." No, that's my seat. I design all the clothes for this band. And I said, "Oh, you do?" I said,
"You don't know any different."
"Well, who do you design for? Yacht Rock Review?" I said, "Oh, you do? Huh. So you're familiar with Goodwill?" Ta-dun.
This polyester's all over the place. It's hard to find these days, actually. It's a lot harder than it was 10 years ago.
Nowadays, maybe so.
Yeah.
But
all right. You know what you're doing over there? So this is an older request. Hold on.
Okay.
So this is a request from Heather Colley. Heather, I hope you're watching because this request is old, but it took some time to work it up. It was a song that I was not familiar with. This is a tune by Elton John. And Heather's request, it was on the KTEL Greatest Hits in Canada. So I don't think it was as big of a hit in the States, but in 1977, Elton John wanted to record a record that had the soul sound of Philadelphia. So he worked with a producer from Philly, and the Spinners are all over this album. I forget the name of the record as it was released in the United States, but he didn't release it for 2 years. I guess the whole experience wasn't that great. It kind of went sour. They sat on it for a couple of years, and then this came out in 1979. And Heather Colley picked up the KTEL Greatest Hits for her birthday, and this is Mama Can't Buy You Love by Sir Elton John.
Let's see here.
You good?
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Joys money can bring, baby, do they bring you happiness? and show you a smile. Darling, rich relations for a while. Baby, I can only give you love. Darling, this old heart should be enough. All I need is a chance to make you mine. Let me in, and I'll change the way you feel inside before it's too late. Mama don't want you, Daddy don't want you. Give it up, baby, baby. Mama can't buy you love. Mama don't want you, Daddy don't need you. Give it up, baby, baby. Mama can't buy you love. Mama don't want you, Daddy don't want you. Give it up, baby, baby. Mama can't buy you love. Mama don't want you, Daddy don't want you. Give it up, baby, baby. Mama can't buy you love. Mama don't want you, Daddy don't want you. Give it up, baby, baby. Mama can't buy you love. Mama don't want you, Daddy don't need you. Give it up, baby, baby. Mama can't buy you love. So, Elton John. That's a
Did you
fun
guys do that
song.
one? Yeah.
Thank you, Heather, for that request. That was a fun one to sing.
Yes.
Really enjoyed that number. Get that record out. It's cool. There's some jams on that record. Of course it's got that Philly vibe.
That what vibe?
Philly,
Oh, yeah.
the Philadelphia sound. That's when Elton John wanted to sound like Hall and Oates. I'm talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, Betsy said, woohoo! Debbie Finke liked it too. That's my mom. She's supposed to like everything. But in all serious, thanks, Mom.
Linda missed you this weekend. I did too.
I know. Thanks, Linda. Linda made a little sweet post. That was, and thank you, Linda. Sent me a little message. I missed you all, but I was just saying, just because I missed it, this just means that that's an excuse to do it again. And then I'll catch it on the next go round when I have two eyes instead of one.
That's right. You're gonna bring that two-eyed show.
Why not have two eyes instead of one? That's gonna help. Trust me, everybody. It's gonna help.
Dark and stormies tonight. What are you guys drinking?
Cheers.
I saw some chatter there. I saw some chatter in the chat.
About?
I took a note. I stuffed a note in my rear pocket
Mine.
during Baker Street this weekend. And there were some guesses as to what it was, like a song request for you.
Oh, thanks.
That's exactly what it was.
That's exactly. Okay.
That's exactly what it was.
I'm going to move these things back in
Was-
so that I don't trip on that.
On a tune, because that's always cool. It's cool to be in tune.
It is.
It's not
Well,
cool.
yeah.
Whatever.
You know?
Who cares what's cool? Everything's cool. You know what?
You know what? If you believe it,
You know what?
if you believe it, it's cool.
How many times I just realized I probably say you know what a lot.
Yeah, so our son has picked up saying
Literally.
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 Literally. And Peter looked at me
Give me
today
that
and goes,
Lego. Literally.
literally. Peter looked at me and I said something
Just any
today.
use of it.
Yeah, and I said something today. I was like, literally. And he goes, well, that's where Nathan gets it. I was like,
Know
probably.
where it came from.
Oh, goodness. You know, just doing my best. Okay. still I carry this feeling when you walked into my house that you won't be walking out the door. Lovers forever, face to face. My city of mountains, stay with me, stay. I need you to love me, I need you today. Give to me your leather, take from me my lace.
You in the moonlight with your sleepy eyes. Could you ever love a man like me? And you were right when I walked into your house. I knew I'd never want to leave. Sometimes I'm a strong man, sometimes cold and scared, and sometimes I cry. But that time I saw you, I knew with you to light my nights, somehow I'd get by. First time I saw you, I knew with you to light my nights, somehow I would get by.
Lovers forever, face to face. My city of mountains, stay with me, stay. I need you to love me, I need you today. Give to me your leather, take from me my lace. Lovers forever, face to face. My city of mountains, stay with me, stay. I need you to love me, I need you today. Give to me your leather, take from me my lace. Take from me my lace. Take from me my lace. Sha.
All right.
Shaka.
That was one of the more requested numbers
It was.
throughout the past year.
Yeah. Which,
Da, da, da.
at first we were like, I don't know, should we learn that one? Should we not learn that one? But I'm glad we did. I'm glad we learned that one. I like that one.
Anchorhead love is blossoming. What an experience that must have been. So, very cool. At the
yeah,
end of
can
the
we share
night,
this?
Mark
Yeah,
Benkuya
share
passed this
this.
along, and I will take it to the office where
is-
all sacred items go.
So cool.
So, this was left behind.
No, I don't
Say
wanna
yes
be
to
in
it.
here. I'm gonna.
Okay,
I'm hiding.
okay, now you're hiding.
Okay. All right.
And this is like an in the moment memoir. That's the guest book. That's what you sign when you stay at the beach house. And it was just amazing. Thank you so much, Ella, for putting this together. It's incredible.
This is so good.
And to everybody who came from everywhere, Cody and Michelle and J-Ro and Lisa and Jenny and James and Sandy and Lori and Lynette.
I think and Rick was on there too, wasn't
and Rick,
he?
yeah, Rick's in here. And then even some like previously solicited picture. I mean, this is what kind of fun was happening. And there's Karen
Yeah.
at home, a part of this. I mean, it's
It's
just,
part of it.
and the kids,
great.
I mean,
It's
geez, this was just awesome from all over the place.
Yeah.
And afterwards, I talked to
Great.
our agent Heath and his wife Lindsay, and And they said that their niece is now an honorary anchorhead. I think she might be in the book, which was fantastic. So Heath was just blown away. He was like, "Have you met these fans?" He was like, "These are unbelievable." Just he was beside himself at the culture of the anchorheads. So
yeah, man. Well, you guys have certainly
good on you,
man.
Good on
been
us all.
incredible and welcomed me into, which man, thank you. You all are super sweet. Oh, it almost made me cry. But I'm not gonna do that.
All right. Now,
because we got more singing to do.
From
more
Ralph.
singing to do.
Hot
We're gonna
dad
do
in
it.
tight jeans. There was, for anybody who was at the concert, there was a radio announcer guy talking about the shows coming up at this venue, and man, it was like an intense radio commercial for a really long time. But he was excited. So, anyways.
As everybody, should be. All
Here's
right,
Jam.
here we go.
Big bang and a beautiful star. Big bang and it blew us apart. We are explosive as the sun. Weightless and out here on my own. I miss our chemistry back home. You're so far, you landed on Venus, I'm stranded on Mars, staring at the champagne stars and the space between us. Big bang and a beautiful star. Big bang and it blew us apart. We are explosive as the sun. I hope this message makes it through and helps me find a way to you. Come what may, the cosmic distance can't keep me away. Fly a light year in a day when we're together. Big bang and a beautiful star. Big bang and it blew us apart. We are explosive as the sun. You're so far, you landed on Venus, I'm standing on Mars, staring at the champagne stars in the space between us. Big bang and a beautiful star. Big bang and it blew us apart. Big bang and it broke my heart. Big bang made us who we are. We are explosive as the sun.
should have blown
All
up.
right. That's what we needed to have a video that came on where it was just like the Big Bang. And then that would be the end of the show. No, that's not how we would go out. Oh, no. Come
Could
back.
just do some.
Come back, chat.
Oh, what was it called? Pyrotechnics, like Paul McCartney did at when we went to go see him. He had like fire on the stage. It was like.
Yeah, I asked you about doing pyro, and you were like, no.
Our pyro would be a candle. Should have just lit a candle.
Did anybody else have that book? Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. That's my mom had that book, and so that's where that lyric came from. I don't know, it seems obvious to me, but come to find out, it's like the most popular relationship book on the face of the earth. I don't know if it still holds true. You know, that was a different time.
It was a different time.
I don't know, maybe there's good advice in there.
I don't know. Should you read it? Maybe you should read it.
What do you say? Oh man, where has this gone?
Cheers.
Yep. Just shot myself in the foot.
Oh, only joking here.
Cool. All right, grab your axe.
All right.
Grab your axe, honey. We're gonna rock. What else? So
Can't do that.
This scrapbook was incredible, and these I think I showed, what did I show before? Yachty AF. It's got the anchor heads on the back and these shades in like every color.
And in every color.
Yeah. So make sure those get all over the place.
Nice.
It's gonna be a hot ticket item at the office.
Awesome. Okay. All right. Ooh.
We're all gonna be wearing these shades around the water cooler. You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be funny?
Ooh,
if,
yeah.
like, even when we weren't touring, we were just hanging out at the office and we like talked at the water cooler.
Wait, what is this one way?
You don't need that.
Okay,
You don't
I
need
think
one.
so.
Yep.
Oh wait, yes. Okay, hold on. Got it.
All right. I'll get us going.
Got it. Okay. Mercy, baby, on a poor girl like me. You know I'm falling at your feet. I'm tingling right from my head to my toes. So help me make the feeling go. 'Cause when the loving starts and the lights go down, there's not another living soul around. You rule me until the sun comes up and you say that you love me. Baby, just when I thought it was over, now you got me running for cover. I'm begging you for a little sympathy. But if you use me again, it'll be the end of me. 'Cause when the loving starts and the lights go down, there's not another living soul around. You rule me until the sun comes up and you say that you love me. Baby, I hope you're gonna stay away. 'Cause I'm getting weaker every day. I guess I'm not as strong as I used to be. and the lights go down. There's not another living soul around. You woo me until the sun comes up, and you say that you love me. And when the loving starts and the lights go down, now there's not another living soul around. You woo me until the sun comes up, and you say that you love me. One more, say that you love me. Oh, say that you love me. Oh, now falling, 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 falling. Ooh. Oh, I just want to hear you falsetto it, so I wanted you to do those ending
Yeah,
ones.
cool.
That
Give-
was-
that's my
I
time.
want-
I'll take
I want-
it. That's my time.
I know.
Give me the spotlight. I'll
wanted it.
I'll gladly just grab it. Just pass it. Pass.
You did good.
Just
You did good.
take a hit of that spotlight and pass it to the left. You know what I'm talking about.
You're good, honey. I was impressed.
Ha!
I liked it.
Woohoo! What's up, all my peoples? Cool. Now
Oh gosh, I just put that away.
there's just a new connection. Now I just want to sit here
And just read
and
through
just
the
read,
whole.
and just read.
And I still feel like there's
Oh.
times when we get off, and I'm like, I did not see this comment. I did not see this comment. I did not see this comment. And
Oh.
I swear that it has. I don't know. I think it like picks and chooses what you can see right off the bat. I don't know. Maybe not.
Joe's on. I wonder if Joe knows that that his mom is referred to as the yacht mother. The yacht mother. You gotta,
I just love that. I love that
don't
you guys.
cross the yacht mother. You might get a horse head in your bed, or you get like, I don't know what you would get, an anchor.
That's right. Get an anchor.
Get an anchor under the sheets.
That's good. It's good. It's good.
All right, cool.
Regulators? No.
Oh, it's a double shot.
Yeah. I went and put this away, and I was like, oh man.
All right.
Wait. What are we there? Let's see.
I'm just gonna tune up. So we're gonna make this a little Fleetwood Mac attack.
That's right.
I don't think we got into any Fleetwood Mac this weekend. I'm trying to remember. I don't.
At your show?
Yeah. I don't know that there was any Fleetwood Mac in this set. There's always a little Fleetwood Mac around here.
Yeah. On in
Just
Bush Night at Bush Nights.
There's just too much Fleetwood Mac. Oh, all right.
I
Let's start over
guess.
here.
I don't know.
All right, you ready? Ready for those downstrokes?
Yeah, let's do it.
Remember?
In.
D.
Okay, got it.
All right, good.
Got it, everyone.
Baby, don't you tell me a lie. Although it doesn't matter, you and me got plenty of time. There's nobody in the future, so baby, let me hand you my love. Oh, step for you to dance to, so slip your hand inside my glove. I don't want no damage, but how am I gonna manage with you? You hold the percentage, but I'm the fool paying the dues. I'm just around the corner, if you got a minute to spare. I'll be waiting for you, if you ever wanna be there. Hold me, hold me, hold me.
with
Mac
some
attack.
questionable piano. Sha-na-na, ha, 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 ha.
Oh no, it's great. It's good.
It's so hard
Man,
it's so hard to build
it
to crescendo leaving the piano and turning around with
it's hard to have that.
that is the
Just
faux
be-
crescendo.
Yeah.
The
It
faux
is what it is.
crescendo.
You know, it is what it is. We need to. Our daughter just started taking drumming lessons, and so we need to bring her in. She's right now she's just doing it at school, so she's learning how to play on a bucket.
She's 8.
And she's 8.
And she's good. She really likes it. She really
does.
loves rhythm. She'll just sit there and there'll
So
be
we-
something playing.
we
and
need her.
She'll just start pounding it out on the counter.
Yeah.
She's into the drums. I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
We'll need
Yeah.
more drummers. What did I learn? The Go-Go's. Oh, Anchorheads. I think you'd be really interested in this. I can't remember if I've mentioned this podcast on our show before, but there's a podcast called Bizarre Albums with Tony Thaxton. And I know, this came to mind because I heard there's been some Dr. Demento buzz going on out there with Monkey Boy and Ben Kuya. They managed to drive Greg insane on the ride down to Florida last week. But anyways, he digs into these crazy records, like a lot of actors like Joe Pesci has an album, and Burt Reynolds,
You're telling me about this.
and then there was like an album for the Munsters, and even like
Yeah.
like Vanilla Ice made a metal record, and the Simpsons album, which is super weird. And anywho, it's like liner notes, so he digs deep into to all that stuff. So the reason,
dive in.
yeah, the reason that I started talking about that.
We were talking about drummers. Is that ringing a bell? Mm-hmm. And you.
Oh, yes. So for some reason he was talking about the Go-Go's, and they are the most successful all-female band that wrote and recorded their own songs.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. So I think I can't wait until the day when the next female group breaks the Go-Go's record, because that's going to be awesome.
That will be awesome. It's gonna happen.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. What are you gonna? Are you taking this one solo?
Well, no. You're enjoying me, I hope.
Okay.
Along with the band, a little Paul Simon. I need to learn this first part.
It's all inside your head, she said to me. The answer is easy if you take it logically. I'd like to help you in your struggles to be free. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. She said it's really not my habit to intrude. Furthermore, I hope my meaning won't be lost or misconstrued. But I'll repeat myself at the risk of being crude. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. 50 ways to leave your lover. Just slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, stand. You don't need to be cold, Roy. Just get yourself free. Just hop on the bus, yes. You don't need to discuss why. Just drop off the key, babe. Get yourself free. Just slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, stand. Don't need to be cold, Roy. Just get to the meeting. Hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss miles. Just drop off the key, baby, and get yourself. She said it grieves me so to see you in such pain. I wish there was something I could do to make you smile again. I said I appreciate that. Would you please explain about the 50 ways? She said, why don't we both just sleep on it tonight? And I believe in the morning we'll begin to see the light. And then she kissed me, and I realized she probably was right. There must Slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, stand. You don't need a decoy roll. Just get yourself free. Hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. Just jump off the key, get yourself free. Slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, stand. You don't need a decoy roll. Just listen to me. Hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. Just jump off the key and get yourself free.
Here's the cheer.
Woo! Oh, we got to hear some woos this weekend, and it was nice.
Yeah.
It was nice. I should have voice memo some woos for you.
You should have just, you should have just FaceTimed and like took me out there with you.
Oh, I should have FaceTimed. And like, here's Alyssa at home with her patch. Arr! Everyone give Alyssa a big arr! I know. I don't know what I could have done.
No. It's
great.
Oh
Cool.
my goodness.
Pound the Street Pete. Who said that? That's a good one. Gretchen. Awesome. What's up, Sean in Boston?
You checking in?
Bill?
No, I need to.
Bill? Sometimes.
Mine keeps swiping. Mine keeps doing this tonight. It just keeps.
Is it blank?
Oh yeah, it just keeps going away. Keeps being blank.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep up when it keeps going blank.
Oh, Christine gave you an art.
Yes.
Cool.
You just gotta. There's no hiding. You just gotta own it.
So,
just own the ARG.
We are going to be back next week.
Yep.
May the 9th. We're gonna miss this part 2, because we are gonna miss this.
Yeah.
For whatever amount of time that we're going to be out. But we just have conflicts, and then we get into summer, and it's a little crazy for a minute, and then it's difficult to tell when the band is going to be busy. So who knows? Our schedule could just blow up, and we'll be right back here, and we'll get plugged in, and we'll hit it. But yeah, we're gonna finish out the school year with the kiddos, and see some family for the summer, and then we'll be back. Even regardless of what happens, we will be back right here on this camera, singing some songs. And hopefully, Alyssa and Peter on Ice will be back on the Bankman stage later this year.
Yeah.
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 Because that was fun.
That was fun.
So when we started doing this a while ago, we tried all different things. We were trying to find.
We started off doing kids, which was great, and it allowed families to come and have a cocktail and have the kids sing with us, and we got to get our family up on the stage sometimes, which was great. And so maybe you'll see some of them next week too. You might
we're gonna get the kids out.
To come along and join us next week. And then we tried our hand at some evening stuff, and
yeah, we did some ladies, the 80s and 90s, and then one night we
this
actually
kind of stems from that.
yeah, one night we actually did an all Whitney. We did
Whitney.
an entire set of Whitney Houston. We did the deep dive.
And I do not claim to sound like Whitney at all, but I love her.
It's just a lot of fun.
So, and it's fun.
These songs are incredible.
So I like to sing her.
So we're gonna do that
So
right
we're
now.
gonna do it. Okay.
For tuning in this week, especially don't know why I'm still doing
I'm
this.
there.
I don't know. Why should I talk about I'm just a bit more urgent if I do this. No.
You're jazzed up from the weekend.
I was. Trash can. That's called a trash can. And mwah. Love you guys.
We love you all. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your cheers. Oh man.
Thanks for everything.